Storm's Tech channel here, and today I'm doing a video about the AT&T Fusion 5G for AT&T. So this is available for the postpaid service. It's been available since Friday, January 7th, I believe. So this is a new budget 5G smartphone for AT&T. So currently it's available on the postpaid service, and I'm not sure when and if it will go to its AT&T prepaid service or not. I'm not really sure, but currently it's on postpaid on AT&T currently. So this is the AT&T Fusion 5G. Of course, the main selling point is it does have 5G on it for cheap. It's available in still graphite color there, 64 gigabytes of storage. It's $612 a month for the phone if you guys want to pay monthly for it. Or it's $219.99 for retail price for the phone. So there's the AT&T Fusion 5G right there. You do have your teardrop notch for your front-facing camera and whatnot. Power and volume keys on the right side of the phone there. Alright. There's the front there. There's the side there. I think this side has your micro SD and SIM card slot on the left side there. There's the right side there. If you guys could see it, there has a power button and volume keys on the right side of the phone there. There it is on the landing flight. You guys have a speaker on the bottom right of the phone. Your charging port, and the left side has a microphone on the bottom. So it's pretty nice. I don't know if this phone has a headphone jack on it or not. I'm not really sure. So like I said, your left side has your micro SD and SIM card slot. The camera does stick out just so slightly there on the back, so do keep that in mind as well. Right side, volume button, power key. Top of the phone, it does have a headphone jack, so that's a win. Because a lot of phones now don't have a headphone jack, and this one does have a headphone jack. That's on top, and along with your noise cancellation microphone on the top of the phone there. I don't like the microphone on top. I personally don't like that thing. It looks tacky as fuck, but that's just me. Kind of like old school design there with the headphone jack on top of the phone. But nonetheless, you do have a headphone jack, right? On the bottom of the phone, like I said, you guys have a microphone, which is right there. It's kind of like in a weird place. It's kind of like towards the bottom of the display there, which is kind of interesting. You got a Type-C charging port, and your speaker is right here on the back of the AT&T Fusion 5G. You guys have a quad camera setup from what it looks like here. You do got your camera flash right here. Your fingerprint sensor is right here on the back. You have your AT&T logo here on the back, and it looks like it has like this two-tone gray finish on the back, so that's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? So you do get 4 cameras on here. There it is from the other side of it on the back. Like I said, you do get 4 cameras. Dual LED flash, I believe. That's what this is, I believe. You get your AT&T logo on the back, like I said, and your fingerprint sensor is right here. There's the back of it right there, front and center there. Very nice looking back in there, two-tone finish there if you guys like that. So yeah, definitely looks very nice in my opinion. I don't know who makes this phone, so I'm not sure. Sorry about that. I don't know, it took me back to the top for some damn reason. So it says here, leap into the future with the AT&T Fusion 5G 5G connectivity is about more than just speed, and now you can take advantage of all of its perks without the hefty price tag. Built with the latest leading edge technology, the Fusion 5G can transform your world by bringing more to your fingertips in real time than ever before, and its powerful octa-core MediaTek Dimensity 700 processor ensures remarkable performance so you can live life. So it has a MediaTek processor on here. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I mean, it is what it is. So here's more pictures of the phone, front and back. The front obviously has your teardrop notch for your front-facing camera. Right side has your power button, volume keys. Left side has your micro SD card and SIM card slot. Bottom of the phone has your microphone, Type-C charging port, and your speaker. The top of the phone, you'll have a headphone jack, which is very nice to have, and a noise cancellation microphone. And you guys will have quad camera setup on the rear, along with your camera flash fingerprint sensor and your AT&T logo there on the back. So I'm sure the phone is made of plastic. I'm sure it's like made of plastic. I'm sure. I don't think it's glass or metal or nothing like that. It's probably plastic, I guess. I could be wrong. I do like two-tone finish there on the back though. It kind of looks like the back has like a reflective finish on it, a reflective strip on it, but it's probably a plastic finish or something. I'm not really sure if it's. I know it's not glass. I know it's not because it's a budget phone. I know it's not glass, and it's probably not metal. It's probably like a plastic finish to it. So yeah. It has a 6.82 inch HD plus display. So you get 4 cameras on the back, and like I said, 48 megapixels is your main camera, 8 megapixel, 2 megapixel. You get an 8 megapixel camera. That's probably your ultra wide camera lens, and you get two 2 megapixel cameras. One is a depth sensor, one is a macro lens at 2 megapixels each, respectively. So they should have like labeled out like 48 megapixels is your main camera, 8 megapixels is your ultra wide, I believe. Then one of your 2 megapixels is a depth sensor, and then the other 2 megapixel is a macro lens. I think that's what that is. And then you have a 13 megapixel front facing camera. Of course, you do get 5G connectivity. That's the main selling point of this phone. A octa-core MediaTek Dimensity 700 processor. So yeah, so your dimensions on the AT&T Fusion 5G: 6.94 inches height, 3.9 inches width, and 0.38 inches depth. The Fusion 5G weighs 7.83 ounces. Display size 6.82 inches HD plus. That is 720 by 1640 pixel resolution. 16.7 million colors. And like I said, you do get 4 cameras on the back. Like I said, you get a 48 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide, 2 megapixel super macro camera, then a 2 megapixel depth sensor. I was right about the camera specs, so that's really good that they do tell you what each lens is. So that's really cool. You get 1080p video capture, 1080p video playback, 13 megapixel front facing camera. Unique camera features include night, portrait, time-lapse, slow motion, panorama modes, shooting modes. You get HDR, beauty, ultra wide, super macro. So that is pretty cool. Battery is a 4750 mAh battery. The battery is not removable, guys, so do keep that in mind. You do get 40 hours of talk time, 27 days of standby time, audio playback time, speaker 24 hours, headset 30 hours. You do get wireless charging on here, which is pretty cool. Fast charging is on here as well. So not bad for a budget phone like this. Time to charge to 50% is about 60 minutes. time to charge to 100% is about 160 minutes. So that's about almost 3 hours, probably like 2.5 hours to fully charge this phone. Processor, like I mentioned, is a MediaTek Dimensity 700 processor, which is an octa-core chipset. Memory 64 gigabytes of internal storage. You do get a micro SD card slot, which I suggest you guys take advantage of that. I think it gives up to 512 gigabytes. It don't say what it gives up to. Of course, it's a micro SD card slot, 4 gigabytes of RAM. It has Android 11 on board, which is very nice. So pretty good there. Wireless technology, of course, it has 5G on it. That's the main selling point of this phone. It has 5G for cheap. 4G LTE, of course, that's on here as well. Of course, that's 2, 4, 5, 12, 14, 29, 30, and 66 for your 4G LTE band. So you do get 4G HSPA plus. It's kind of interesting that it's still a thing. HD voice compatible, Wi-Fi calling, of course, AT&T video call. Wi-Fi connectivity options are 802.11, ABGN, and AC. Dual band Wi-Fi, NFC on board, Bluetooth 5.1, low energy. Mobile hotspot up to 5 devices according to this. So that's pretty cool, you know. But yeah, 5 devices. I mean, it's better than nothing. So you're not gonna be able to power your whole house with your hotspot from this phone. It only connects up to about 5 devices. So to keep that in mind, that's kind of interesting there. You do get noise suppression technology by MediaTek. It has wireless emergency alerts on here, and it takes a nano SIM card, which is pretty nice. Your sensors that you guys have on the Fusion 5G include SI, barometer, ambient light, barometer, fingerprint, which is in the rear, gyroscope, and proximity sensors. Messaging and email, got your messages there and whatnot. I think it comes with Google messages pre-installed. Obviously, it comes with like a stock Android experience. Obviously, mobile email, of course, is Gmail. Your music players, YouTube Music. Accessibility there, sustainability. Yeah, I don't tell you like what apps comes with the phone or not, and then nothing like that. Let's see what comes with the device. So you guys get a quick start guide, a quick charging brick, a USB-C cable, and your SIM ejection pin in the box. So nothing special in the box, just standard stuff in the box. So yeah, if you guys are looking to get a cheap 5G phone on AT&T, the Fusion 5G is worth taking a look at here. It's available now for $612 a month, or $219.99 for retail price. This is for AT&T postpaid currently. I don't know when or if it will come to AT&T prepaid. I'm sure that it will at some point. I don't see why it wouldn't. It would make no sense not to. But this is kind of available for the AT&T postpaid service out there. This is a very nice looking phone, in my opinion. I think it looks very nice. I don't know who makes this phone. If you guys know who makes this phone, let me know in the comments below. I'd like to know who makes this phone. I'm sure it's probably like a Chinese maker on the phone here, probably TCL, Alcatel, something like that. I don't know who makes this phone. It doesn't have no branding. Only branding it has is an AT&T logo, and that is it. So if you guys want a cheap 5G phone on AT&T, the AT&T Fusion 5G is worth taking a look at here. Like I said, this is available for AT&T postpaid service currently. I don't know when or if it'll come to AT&T prepaid service. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see about that. I checked AT&T's website. I checked AT&T's prepaid phones, and it was not there. So I don't know if it'll come to AT&T prepaid later on or not. I'm not really sure. So yeah, this one is available as of Friday, January 7th. So If you guys want a cheap 5G phone on AT&T postpaid, there you guys have it with the AT&T Fusion 5G. It's available now for $612 a month or $219.99 for retail price. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. If it lets me out a lot, please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.